Pretty decent career it has been, but as you said, the record probably doesn't indicate how talented the young man is.
He hasn't always won, but he's gained that experience, and it's interesting to see how Tyrone Tongia handles that height and reach advantage. And you can see by the stare down, as you noted, this is a pretty intense fight. Tongia needs to win this fight. A loss here, it's really going to make it hard for Tyrone to get back up to the top.
20th fight for Ciampa tonight. Tonga very deliberate. Tyrone about what he does, and he caught Frank there with a nice right hand, the overhand right there. It also connected.
Frank got caught with his chin up then, and Tyrone just landed that beautiful right hook. Another one. It was more of a straight right.
We're seeing Frank Ciampa already really change his approach. Even in the opening minute 45, he was very upright early and keen to push away. His stance now very different, leaning into Tyrone Tongia here.
Well, Frank needs to be using that long jab, but I think it's the hand speed of Tongia which has put him off. He's throwing some nice fast combinations.
Frank, step in. Step back.
I always remember the great American fighter Vernon Forrest always said, to handle speed, you have a great jab. Just use a really fast, strong jab. Always diffuse a bit of speed. That's how he said he beat Sugar Shane Mosley. With a jab.
Come on, punch away out of there. Come on, let him go, Frank.
Punch, Frank. You've got the fitness. You've got the fitness.
Nicely worked there by Frank Ciampa. Does not want to get into a brawl with Tyrone Tongia. Does not want to fight from the inside.
Let's go, keep it clean.
So as a result, when Tyrone was in there, Frank just held on and nullified anything his smaller opponent could throw.
10 seconds out.
And right-hander Tongia just whistled past the open chin.
Time.
Bell sounds, end of round number 1. We are scheduled for 6 at super middleweight.
Slower around than we wanted. We need to work a little bit more. Guy is there waiting. Bring your head down too much when you come out the right. Keep an eye on him, direct it right into where you want it to go. Set up with the jab, over top, and back down here. You've got to put the body shots in. Keep it coming. We need to work a little bit more. And don't get in there, work the punch. Work the free hand, right? You got it. You're rocking with your pace. You're rocking with your fit. You're rocking with your right. Shoot it around. I want you to pick it up with round. Move the body, move the leg. Don't be there from your head.
Seconds down.
10 seconds to go. Come on, boys.
Tyrone Tongia illustrates one of the real positives, I believe, of the modern-day young boxer in Australia. Just a real composure about what he does at the office. Doesn't seem to be rattled by a lot, if anything. Very cool approach, very calculated approach. And it's really going against natural tendencies for young, immature fighters.
Well, Frank Ciampa gave him the nasty stare down in the opening bell, but Tyrone Tongia hasn't been put off. Oh, nicely.
Tongia just stalking, crabbing across the ring.
Come on, punch away out of there. Come on, no hold.
Frank's going to try and hold him off with that jab. Nice, fast, straight jab. That's it.
I like the way Tongia moves across the ring. They are small, very deliberate steps. Everything is done with purpose.
And they're fast too. He's got that little bit of speed.
Keep punching, Frank. Yes. Move forward, Frank. Keep punching, Frank. Come on.
Mark Wilson in the corner of Tyrone Tongia. Like Oscar Harding in the red corner, very composed themselves. Not screaming a lot of instructions at their charges, and Tongia unlucky not to score with that crossing right hand.
There's a nice freshness about Tongia. He's had a couple of losses in his career, but he's been still positive. He's coming in here tonight. He looks enthusiastic and energetic.
Made his debut against Jason Cortez on the Mundine Green undercard back in May 2006. Sydney Football Stadium.
We've got a cut here.
Going to our doctors, Ed Coxon and Steve Miles tonight. Not so much a big cut. It's the positioning of the cut that's difficult.
It's on the side, but it's close to the eye.
We're allowed to box on.
Time in, Des. Way go, boys.
And we do. A target now for Tyrone Tongia. Over that left eye of Jason Court, of Frank Ciampa, should I say, and that has spurned the big guy on.
Well, Frank's worried they're going to stop the fight in the cut, so he's going to knock out Tongia right in this round.
Knock out or be knocked out. That is almost the motto here.
Frank, step back.
Tyrone's breathing hard here.
Tongia again keeping his works very, very straight. Low, and that is nice from Tyrone Tongia again. A very good three-punch combination in the middle of it, and Ciampa is wobbly. Tongia has 22 seconds to capitalise on his handiwork.
Great punches on the inside from Tyrone Tongia. What clean shots.
Let him go, Frank.
Frank Ciampa too has been popped above the right eye. It is yet to burst, I think. He has been tagged very solidly.
To the body, Frank, come on.
We go to the corners, a very entertaining round at super middleweight between Frank Ciampa and Tyrone Tongia.
Do you want it, sir? You haven't rattled him. It's not deep. It's only superficial, mate. What are you going to do? You going to keep going?
Oh, no, yeah.
Yep.
I need a stitch after, but...
It's only shallow. Go another round. You won't be happy if you don't. You won't be happy if you don't. Go home.
Taking a look at a bit of the action from round number 2. And didn't things pick up?
Come on, Frank.
Oh, again. Over the left shoulder. And that is it. Frank Ciampa has been given his orders by referee Les Fear. TKO, round number 3. And Tyrone Tongia now extends his professional record to 13 fights, 11 wins, and 6 inside the distance. Really looking forward to watching Tyrone Tongia mature as a boxer over the next couple of years right here on Big Time Boxing.
14 seconds. 14 seconds.
That was some nice work from Tyrone Tongia. You see the replay here. Right hand, second right hand. Good stoppage there from referee Les Fear.
Yeah, 2 really crisp right hands from Tyrone Tongia. To commence round number 3. Really didn't throw them as combination punches, threw them as individual punches, but both scored very, very well. Let's go centre ring to Rick Powell.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our fighters into centre ring. Ladies and gentlemen, in 14 seconds of round number 3, your referee Les Fear stopping the fight. Your winner from the blue corner, Tyrone the Cyclone Tongia.
Great victory, Tyrone Tongia. Quite distinguished amateur career as well, and is doing extremely well as a professional, as I said earlier. Can't wait to see a little bit more of him over the next couple of years. Now,